By Crom, what on earth has happened? Conan the Barbarian. Good news, guys. Good news indeed. This is just Conan being Conan. I'm massively surprised and greatly impressed. So there's a clue here on the front page that this might not be the usual matriarchal fare that you get from SJW Marvel. The parental advisory note there. This is just Conan being Conan. I shouldn't be so shocked, but it's Marvel. It's Disney. It's a company that spent the last few years pandering to the idea of super empowered females as being the next stage of social justice progression for the Western countries, just the Western countries. The empowerment of females, the constant over empowerment of females, which is driven. Sorry, I'm in the car, I think I'm not driving. Driven me absolutely nuts. Not because I'm not about females acting like men. You've always had some females acting a bit too masculine for my tastes. They used to be called Tomboys in my days. I was actually watching a Netflix show. What is it called? That show with Count Orloff. Where Count Orloff called a young girl a tomboy. And he was immediately corrected in his error. Apparently, tomboy is a derogatory term. No, it's not. Tomboy is a girl who acts like a boy. Most girls you'll find today like acting like girls, and most boys like acting like boys. That's why Conan the Barbarian was such a big hit, an enduring hit. And in 2019, when the genre of fiction has been almost completely taken over by tomboys, we finally have a young boy hero, Conan the Barbarian, not cucking, I'll repeat that, not cucking, and acting exactly as young boys would like to act. Being uber masculine, total alpha, badass warrior, bedder of ladies, drinker of meads, the whole lot. This is Conan as Conan should be. I'm not going to do too many spoilers on this book because you have to buy this one for yourself. Look at that beginning. This sounds very familiar to me. Know, O Prince, that between the years when the oceans drank Atlantis, and the gleaming cities, and the years of the rise of the sons of Aias, there was an age undreamed of, when shining kingdoms lay spread across the world like blue mantles beneath the stars. Hither came Conan the Cimmerian, black-haired, stern-eyed, sword in hand, a thief, a reaver, a slayer, with gigantic melancholies and gigantic mirth, to tread the jewelled thrones of the earth under his sandaled feet. And look at the images in the background, referencing the legacy of Conan, what Conan once was and what he still is today, under the writing of Jason Aaron. This is great, truly great. There's Conan on his throne. The melancholy, very apparent. He's got everything that he wants, but he's still not a happy man. A truly masculine man. Never rests on his laurels. He's never happy. He's always striving. And when you do finally get exactly what you want, a feeling of deep melancholy comes over you. You only understand that mindset if you are somebody like Conan. I'm not saying that I am an alpha man, but I do understand the alpha qualities that I aspire to attain in my own life. So we begin in a pit and we begin with blood. Conan doing what Conan is best at, apart from bedding the ladies and drinking till dawn. I love it. We have this young lady here who seduces Conan momentarily. I thought just for a second that, oh no, we have a super empowered young lady who don't need no man. But isn't this always the case with Conan? He thinks he's bedding who's the most attractive Hollywood actress today? I don't even know. I haven't been to the cinema for such a long time. I don't even know who's considered an object of desire nowadays. Oh God, think Rorschach. Marilyn Monroe? Does she still appear in the movies? I don't know. Anyway, so he thinks he's bedding Marilyn Monroe, and he's actually bedding this old hag who kidnaps him and wants to use his uber masculine, uber alpha blood to bring back a demon. So she's Katalin, she's evil, and it's awesome. It's awesome stuff. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to spoil it at all. I'll show you this awesome panel here and say you need to buy this book. It's Marvel, it's Disney, it's matriarchal, but there's always exceptions to the rule. And Jason Aaron's Conan the Barbarian issue #1 is the massive exception to the rule. The first new comic book of 2019. Perhaps this is going to signal a change in direction for Marvel Comics as a whole. I hope so. You don't have to make every comic book like this. Just give us the option. Have some books with the female being super empowered. Do that in the X-Men if you like, because the X-Men have always been a stand-in for persecuted minorities. But just give us something like this. Give us something like Conan the Barbarian. And this old Comicsgate thing, it's going to die out. We won't have anything to complain about. We really won't. So Conan the Barbarian could easily kill off Comicsgate, because it's just going to produce happy people like Rorschach who give the thumbs up and tell everybody who are watching the videos to get your ass down the comic book shop and buy a copy of this book, because you absolutely love it. It's great, it's fantastic, and I'm a very happy boy indeed. So there we go, that's it for me for the time being. Thanks for checking out the review. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you be so kind. I've got nothing else to say, just sort of shower this book with the praise that it deserves. Hopefully I haven't spoiled too much of it for you. Yeah, get out there and get the book, and you'll see what I mean. So cheers, take care, catch you all later. Thanks, Jason.